At 10 years old, I was diagnosed with autoimmune hepatitis, which is basically my liver shut down and my body just began attacking it like it was a foreign object. So I underwent and had a liver transplant.
I was actually diagnosed with end-stage renal disease. Basically, your kidneys don't function correctly, so it doesn't eliminate the waste in your body.
The condition he had was, I believe they diagnosed him with acute liver failure, but initially I didn't know what he had. He was just sick.
Chest pains from just about any movement at all, and no playing with the grandkids, no going on vacation. Basically, it got to the point where I was almost bedridden.
We were celebrating with a group of friends and family in New Orleans, and after the first day, I got sick. Once I found out that my heart was enlarged, I was terrified. I didn't know what was gonna happen next, and they gave me less than a year to live.
My sister decided to do an application to see if she was compatible.
I knew it's like, I'm gonna be a match. I just knew it, and I was.
Could you tell me something about your son and what type of person he was?
For Roy to be an organ donor was probably the easiest decision. Just 2 weeks before his accident, he had said if anything happened to him that he wanted to be a donor.
Initially they had found one and then it wasn't a match. But then 2 days later they found one and they were like, okay, this is it. And I was like, oh my God.
After waiting a month and a half in the hospital, they said, Courtney, it's time. So we decided to move forward and go ahead with the LVAD implant. So once I got that, I have been on a journey to be transplanted for a new heart.
Nice.
How's your life now?
There's no comparison. I can pretty much do anything I want, and it's been so many years since it's been that way.
Even though Roy's not here, he still lives on through you and through the other recipients.
Fast forward 20 years later, and I work as a surgical technologist here at Memorial Hermann. I assist them doing liver, kidney, pancreas transplants, and it's kind of like it did come full circle.
He is playing and doing everything a normal kid does, so whoever meets him won't even know he had a liver transplant at the age of 2. My son is here because of an organ donor, so it's a great feeling to know there's people out there who do it.
With the transplant, I just feel like a new person.
I didn't have any changes in my health. I mean, I don't feel sick. I think any older sibling would do the same, I hope.
One day I will receive a heart transplant, and thanks to organ donors all over the country, I'll get that heart, and I'll continue to be the mom, the wife, the sister, and the daughter that I am today. So if you find it in your heart to be an organ donor, sign up today.